Hey there, my name is Veronica, and I am so happy to be with you today on this Anchor podcast. Today, we are going to be answering 3 questions submitted by voice notes to me by you, the listener. If you would like your question answered on a future podcast, it's super simple. Download the Anchor app, send me a voice note, and you will hear your question appear on a future podcast. So who am I? I'm Veronica, and I'm here to help make your life better. I'm a Chicago-based conscious manifesting life coach, and I can help you develop strategies to reach those seemingly impossible goals in your life, whether it's with a specific person, money-related, career-related, health-related, pretty much anything. So let's get to it. Question number 1.
Hi Veronica, this is Malika. Thank you so much for having this opportunity. I wanted to ask how you could get unblocked by someone on social media. I know you have a couple videos on that, but I just wanted kind of a reconfirmation or if there is any more strategies to do. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much for submitting your question. It is true that I do already have some videos on being unblocked, and I will list that link in the description for anyone else who is interested in doing further listening on this topic. But let's talk about some additional strategies, some ways that you can really hone in on being unblocked. And I think that being unblocked automatically gives you this closed off feeling. I've been unblocked before, so I know how it feels. And it's almost as if there's a blockage over your heart, over your energy, over your ability to access this person because you are no longer connected on a particular form of social media. Now you can either dwell upon this current blockage, or you could focus on this idea of things being open. I think that once you start focusing on being unblocked, or rather just having open communication, I wouldn't even necessarily label it being unblocked, but rather being able to freely communicate on whatever social media platform this may be. So you're feeling this openness, open within your heart, feeling the possibilities of what you can say. You can even have imaginary conversations. For example, like on Facebook, imagine you are communicating with this person on Facebook Messenger. They're talking back and forth, or on Instagram direct messages. Like you're seeing that little thing come up, the animation that says so and so is typing or preparing a message, like on WhatsApp. Whatever it may be, or Snapchat, whatever your social media platform is, you could simply imagine what it would look like to have this communication. You can even make a list of things you would like to communicate about. You could even make a list of, for example, pictures that you know that they will like on your social media after you have been unblocked. Now, something really important about getting unblocked is to not continually check whether or not you are unblocked. I know that the inclination is to continue looking and to see if you are still blocked. Don't do this. You want to already feel it from within. Feel it as a done deal. It's been cemented. It's concrete. It is yours. So there's no reason to check because it just is. And soon enough, you'll get the proof that you have been looking for. For example, this person will send you a message, or something will pop up to give you the inclination, the realization that you are in fact unblocked, that everything is free flowing again. But do not seek this out. And that is really, really important because, again, you're living in the end result. You're feeling the relief of it. You're feeling the openness within your heart. Okay, so I hope that this could help, and I'm wishing you the best of success on being unblocked. Okay, so let's get to question number 2.
Hi Veronica, greetings from Austria. My question is about dreams. I'm in the process of attracting a specific person. My main problem was not believing in myself, but I worked a lot on that and it's much better. But I keep having negative dreams, for example, that he wouldn't show any interest, or just recently I dreamt other people would say bad things to me, like I'm not good enough and I do everything wrong. Now I'm wondering where this comes from. Does this mean that in my subconscious mind I still have these thoughts? And if so, how can I get rid of it and reprogram it? Because consciously I feel good, but I keep having these dreams, so maybe you can help.
So Austria, yay! I'm actually going there in October, so I was super excited to get this question and to hear that you're in Austria. Okay, but back to your specific person, let's talk about this. I want to start by saying that I do not believe that dreams are indications of what is in your subconscious mind. I have always been someone who has never had a good track record with dreams. My dreams are all over the place. I'll have nightmares, I'll have good dreams, what have you. They are so random that I choose not to give them any indication, any importance, any of anything. Now, as you may know, I have transformed my life, transformed my world through the conscious use of the law of attraction and setting intentions and feeling myself abundant already. Now, these dreams have had no indication of progress on my part. They have never been a way that I have used to measure success. Had I done that, I don't think I would have progressed. So what I would do, and what I do whenever I have a bad dream, is when I wake up in the morning, I just completely shake it off. I don't give it any meaning, any importance. You know, they're just mindless thoughts floating around in your mind as you sleep. It's hard to kind of control these thoughts. And I don't think that it is an indication of where your subconscious mind is at. I think the waking hours are much more important. The fact that you have already overcome this thing that you struggled with in terms of believing in yourself. Keep overcoming things in the waking hours. What you are dreaming through the night, those are your fears. You are vulnerable at nighttime. Those are not things that you are manifesting. Those are just ideas of potential, but you are not going to focus on those things. I mean, imagine it like this. You have these negative dreams where other people are belittling you. You wake up in the morning. You either say, I am not those things. I forgive these people for being in my dream, and I'm not going to focus on this. I'm just going to focus on my awesome day. You let it go. Or you have the choice of being confused all day, wondering why you were dreaming about people belittling you, wondering why you were dreaming about your specific person not having interest. You're giving those ideas way too much meaning, more meaning than they are worth. I mean, think about it like this. Even the people who are the best at manifesting, they still have negative thoughts pop into their head. Do those negative thoughts manifest? No. Now, is there a way to control your mind to have all perfect thoughts all the time? No. Negative thoughts are always going to try. And sometimes they try in the middle of the night. And who cares? Or when you're sleeping. Maybe you're napping during the day and these bad dreams are coming. But who cares? So you can either give them emphasis, give them importance, imagine that your subconscious is somehow giving you an inclination that there's still residual bad feelings left over, or you can choose to say, I don't care, and maybe I'll have a good dream tonight. It really doesn't matter either way. Either way, I'm going to approach my day, attack my day with beauty, with meaning, with intent, with hope, with new possibilities. So again, it's your choice. It's your choice. But fleeting negative thoughts will always come. Sometimes you'll have nightmares. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It depends on the importance you give it and what you are focusing on during the day. And I think that the subconscious is constantly following you. And the subconscious is always being reprogrammed. So it's not that the subconscious has some sort of power over you, as if it's holding you hostage from these old negative beliefs. The subconscious has let go of those old negative beliefs. Like if you already are believing in yourself more, then that's total proof that you have let go of the old. So trust yourself more. Trust in what you feel during the day. Let go of the nightmares. Let go of the bad dreams. I hope this could help. Okay, so let's get on to question number 3.
Hi Veronica, my name is Mickey Mouse. I prefer to be anonymous because that's what makes me feel more comfortable. My question is about my specific person, that he is very famous person and we never met. He's in another country, I'm in another country. I feel this enormous amount of connection with his soul. There is nothing I can do with his fame, success or money. I am only connected with his soul. I feel a great connection through his, soul to soul connection. I feel this connection. I really want to know that how can I manifest this relationship? How can I be with him? How can I get married with him? I want to be with him like I feel this. I want to be with him. Please tell me this. I will be really thankful to you. Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about manifesting a celebrity, a famous person, someone in the public venue, someone who is that you've never met. You have a crush on them. You feel a connection with them. You feel a connection with who they are. You've never met them. They've never met you. They don't even know you exist. So how do we do this? And I think that the techniques are basically exactly the same. Just because they're a celebrity does not mean that you're going to do anything different. It does not mean you're going to focus on the perceived obstacles anymore. It just means you are going to daydream in happiness of what it would be like to be with this person, to go out on a date with this person, to have this person adore you, to have this person be attracted to you mutually. Now, the important thing about trying to manifest a celebrity or attract a celebrity, and there are plenty of people who have done it successfully, is you want to fully allow it to come to you. So you need to believe, even if you live in a small town in the middle of nowhere, and this person lives in a different country, in a high-powered city, makes a ton of money, has a ton of female admirers, even male admirers, I can't talk right, that they can somehow find you. That you are somehow going to be in the right place at the right time, and you are going to come together beautifully. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be like a fairy tale. It's all going to come together beautifully and magically. Now, it's really important never to display lack, never to take action, never to take movement. And this goes for attracting any person. But I think that people who are trying to attract a celebrity sometimes fall victim to this idea that they have to go, they have to go in places where the celebrity is going to be. Or they have to somehow seek them out in some ways or make some sort of movement because it feels somehow more impossible than attracting an ex back who you've previously had a relationship with. But again, these obstacles, they're perceived obstacles. This person can come to you. This person can find their way to you. So I would say simply better your idea of yourself, why this person would want to be with you, what you have to offer in this ideal relationship, this ideal marriage. Fully let it come to you. And the universe will present you with opportunities, with being in the right place at the right time. Maybe you will meet someone randomly who is connected to this celebrity, and that'll be your way. Maybe this celebrity will somehow, be in your particular area. Maybe you'll be traveling in a certain spot, just for yourself, and they'll just happen to be in that exact place, that exact time, for that exact reason. But you need to let go. You need to live in the end result, the abundance of having this relationship. So no movement, no inspired action. The only inspired action you are taking is that of being inspired in your own life and being in love with life, in love with yourself. And that will be the inspired action. If you are trying to calculate inspired action, then it's not the right action. Okay, so I hope this could help. I hope all of these questions could help. I hope you got your question answered. If you are waiting for your question to be answered, fear not. Many more podcasts will be released. So do submit me a voice note, favor my podcast, listen to these. They'll also be posted on my YouTube channel, which you can find youtube.com/VeronicaIsles. I have nearly 500 videos for your viewing pleasure. I also have an amazing affirmations app for iPhone. So download that ASAP, as it will help you not only attract your specific person, but also form better ideas about yourself in terms of love, money, weight goals, what have you. Okay, so have a lovely and wonderful day.